I'm Cookie, and today's Fit Tip is all about how to buy resistive tubing and why. Resistive tubing is a great tool for creating some strength in your routine. It's a little bit different than a free rate because it has memory, which means as you pull it apart, it resists two directions. It's a great tool to use. But how do you know which color you should be purchasing? Originally, when the industry put these out, the lighter the color, the less the resistance. And the darker the color, the more the resistance. Unfortunately, today, with the many companies that are putting this product out, you may actually have to try it in the store before you buy it. Probably not advantageous for some stores, but I would ask if it's all right if you try the band before you purchase it. So once you have the band, how do we use it? Understand that using a tube is created, the tension is created by the lever, the length of the lever. So the longer the lever, the easier the exercise. The shorter the lever, the harder the exercise. So let's do an example. If I take the yellow band, which would be my lighter resistance, and I place it on the floor, I'm seated, so I'm shorter than I would be if I'm standing. And now I'm only gonna put one foot on the band. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bicep curl for an example. My elbows connect, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that band. You're gonna notice it's very, very easy to use. So to make this a little harder, I would add 2 feet, shortening the lever again. We're gonna use that same bicep curl. If I wanna make this exercise even harder, I would take my feet a little bit wider. Now the lever is shorter, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So now that you've done this seated, I want you to try it standing up. We're gonna slide the band out from under your feet. We're gonna stand up and go to the side of your chair. Remembering that the longer the lever, the easier the exercise. I want you to go ahead and slide 1 foot under the band, making sure it's secure underneath the arch of your foot. We're gonna do the same exercise, bicep curl. And as you pull up and lower down, I want you to be aware that the most important thing is that you are running this tool, the tool is not running you. And what I mean by that is you wanna have the same rate as you lift and lower. So you don't wanna pull the band up and have it pull you down. You wanna lower that band. To make it a little bit harder, we're gonna add that second foot. So we're shortening the lever each time. The exercise will get a little bit harder. Making sure that you're breathing, you're exhaling as you're pulling up, inhale as you're lowering. And finally, to make this a little bit harder, we're gonna take the feet apart, same exercise again, we're just making it a little bit harder. I'm Cookie, and that's your Fit Tip for today.